From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, and starting in this one, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams outside. And we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ripped to third and caught. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Dylan Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That pitch gets the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. Check swing, called strike. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And there's a ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Josh Bell at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
0-1 down. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. The other way. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And down to shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Come on, Francisco.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Fastball is outside. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. On the ground, Garcia. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third
Here's
baseman,
the Mets lineup now.
Mark Vientos.
All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. And that is downstairs. The count now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets go down quickly. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting
Leading
started,
off for
and now it's
Washington,
Luis
second
Garcia.
baseman, Luis Garcia.
Senga back to work.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed Senga. He's
1-0.
kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. Just
ball
missed. Is it fair to say that a guy that sometimes will struggle with walks, that's the type of guy that is going to be inconsistent because the command isn't there?
Yeah, and you'll see that a lot with guys younger in their careers that, figuring out the command, figuring out the control, and understanding, the difference between control and command.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Max Scherzer's a good example of that. A guy in Detroit, it took him a while to figure out how to control, how to command, and now he throws it where he wants to pretty much all the time. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Come on, New York.
And that one clips the corner. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Garcia leads off second with nobody out.
One ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
That
Ball
just
2.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Acuna brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Jose Tena.
And now, Jose Tena.
Go home, Nats.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it,
1-1.
he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. One out, and a runner at second here at the top of the second.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Two. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. And that's
Ball 1.
downstairs. And that is ball 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that
No fence off the plate.
misses.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swing and a ground ball. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 5th, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Gore measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And a curve misses outside, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
1 out, runner at second. Starling Marte up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Nimmo, the runner at second with 1 away. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
This one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Inside, and now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground, right side. Over to low. Marte retired.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
2-0.
That missed
Oh, that's
inside.
inside.
3-0. Francisco Alvarez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting 8th, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals, and they'll do it again. 1-2 now. Good eye right there. And it remains 2-2. And that one hammered. Taylor moving back. Out of here! And they add a run. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Dylan Cruz, the next to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Check swing went around. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, left fielder James Wood.
Up now for Washington, James Wood. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Ripped to short. Jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
One gone, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Wood leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Nope, outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one ripped. He doinks it off the foul pole. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Got him swinging. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Doubled his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball there. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. And that one almost got him.
Ball 3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And there's a strike. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Runner at first with no outs here. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Mark Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Acuna at second. Soto over at first with 1 away. Strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Abrams handles, throws to first, and that takes care of Alonso. That's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 5 and the Mets nothing.
Now pitching for the New
Welcome
York
back,
Mets.
and now on the mound to start the 4th,
Number
Sean
71.
Reed Foley.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Leading off for the
And here's the
Nationals,
catcher, Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. First
Off the
pitch
plate, ball
misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
The changeup missing. 2-0.
Love it here at Citi
balls,
Field.
no
You know,
strike.
it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it
Up
just
next
eats him
for
off. You know, it's hard to get
Washington,
the
third
bat
baseman,
around on a
Jose
pitch like that
Tena.
in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Tena, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And now
the
up for
center
Washington,
fielder,
Jacob Young. His first at bat was a strikeout. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a foul out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Two down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Queens,
Leading off
ready to
for
go,
the Mets,
bottom 4.
left
And stepping in
fielder,
for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one missed. And that one hit to first. Low. Steps on the bag. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Starling Marte. Grounded out his first time up. And downstairs. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. He reached out a walk his first time. Fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets. It's 5-0. Back here at Citi Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Reed Foley back to work. Reed Foley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that.
So hard to touch.
One ball,
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Wood stands in now and watches strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's down and in.
One strike.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nationals go quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. And it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. High fly ball out to left field. Wood sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis
And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Walked his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. DJ Hers looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And that one fouled off. The Nats leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. That's outside. And the count now even up. Good eye in that spot.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit. I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Soto stands in here, takes ball one low. Lindor, the base runner at first with one out. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One out, base is empty. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it stays fair.
Up next for the
Man at
Mets,
first with one gone, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Two balls, no strikes to count. On the corner for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lined into right. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mackenzie Gore done for the afternoon, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher now,
Nationals,
Lucas Sims.
number 39.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with
Lucas
2 runners in
Sims.
scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Golden opportunity right here. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make
Now
the pitch,
batting,
get the ground ball.
designated
Excellent piece of
hitter,
work.
Starling Marte.
Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Line drive. Base hit. One run in already. Now the second run is in. All tied again, 5-5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. A strikeout and a walk. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. To the warning track, makes the catch. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for the Nationals, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
And that
Nope,
misses. 1-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he can't come up with it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there, and it's 0-1. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes a 2-2. Grounds one to short. Throw sails over his head at first. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
That's a case where he just pushed the
Now
throw a
batting,
little
second
bit, didn't
baseman,
stay on
Luis
top of it,
Garcia.
didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
0-1's
Go to second.
Not a fast runner on the base pass, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. One error in the inning, but nothing more. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. We're all tied up 5-5. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Francisco Alvarez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Off the plate, and it's 1-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Derek Law looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer also throwing. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Next offering is downstairs. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 6-5.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. He's already homered in this game. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Third time he struck out in this
Now
one,
batting,
and definitely
right
an individual
fielder,
performance you want to
Juan
flush. He just hasn't looked very
Soto.
comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So a man at first. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-5.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back.
Mets.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. A.J. Minter.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
For the Nationals,
here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Tena.
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jose Butto up and throwing. Nunez, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. That one outside, and the count is 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. Just got him on that one.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Strike on the inside corner.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Two outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. One hit, one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 6 and the Nationals 5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Brixey.
Pretty tight game,
now
so they're looking for quality
Nationals.
pitches out of him right here.
Number 66.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And the polar bear leaves the yard. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Designated hitter, Starling Marte.
And now the Mets DH, Starling Marte. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1. Nope. That's inside.
In the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Now
Got to
batting,
put it
the
into his
center fielder,
highest gear and go a long way to
Taylor.
track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ball 1 to
0-1.
Taylor. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Cruz under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now 7-5. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
New
back,
York
and a
Mets.
new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
70.
Jose Butto.
Jose
Well, the best relievers love the
Butto.
opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the
Leading
right
off for
fielder,
Washington,
Dylan Cruz.
Right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Just missed. Butto, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Lindor. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Mets holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging after it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals, first baseman
2 outs,
Nathaniel
base is
Lowe.
empty. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
And that is out of play.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 2, 7-5. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Brixey back to work. And ball 1. And another ball. Left field, way back there. That one back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Acuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to short. Abrams sends it to first. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco
2 down,
Lindor.
base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's down and away. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Short hop liner, handled it short to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now
That's a
batting,
play you expect
the
your
right
shortstop to
fielder,
make pretty much every time. Pretty
Soto.
routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lindor off of first with 2 away. There's the strike. That one missed. Pickoff move to first. Lindor back in there. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball four, two aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
First and second, two outs. Mark Vientos now at the plate. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 left on. Through 8 full. It's the Mets 7 and the Nationals 5.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Back here in Queens,
Josh
Bell at the plate
the
now.
designated hitter, Josh Bell.
That misses. Ball 1. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity.
And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the catcher to hit, Keibert Ruiz. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering way upstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now up for Washington, Jose Tena, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2
Now
outs.
batting,
Pretty
the
much a
center fielder,
model swing
Jacob
on that
Young.
one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now
Making
running
a move at second
second
base. And here's the pinch
Number
runner,
13.
Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
First and second, 2 outs. Young digs in now. Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.